Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an X returns reading for my lovely, fantastic Aries. If this does resonate with you and you're looking for a personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. Also, PSA, I was like, wait, what else am I trying to say? Like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. PSA, just make sure that you're keeping healthy, you're eating healthy, you're exercising, everything is great. Take your vitamins, taking showers when, you know, like, there's pollen everywhere too. It's allergy season, so just keep positive, keep happy, just keep your healthiest as you possibly can. Social distancing, do your part. Let's get poppin'. Alright, so I shuffle it 3 times in a row. If you're new here, now you know. You know how I do, but. Alrighty, so. That's good. The first question that we're going to ask you beautiful, lovely people is, what is the current situation between you and your ex? My hair is. It is what it is. Alright, what is the situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? What is the current situation between you and your ex? Currently, what is going on? It seems we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is representing of a couple things here. This could be representing of a situation and or a person. An action towards that or an action towards a person, and you know what I mean. But anyways, Knights represent somebody that's a little bit older, that has a little bit more maturity under their belt. Knights also represent, obviously, movement, going towards something here. Pentacles represent long-term commitment, and, you know, things that last for a long time here. And we have the beautiful earth signs such as Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, which this represents here. This could be a earth sign you're dealing with here. But what this card represents as a whole is that somebody is moving towards you or you're moving towards them with long-term commitment, and they're doing a lot of analyzing and thinking and contemplating and really trying to figure out the situation. And coming back to the question, because we got so sidetracked, what is the current situation between you and your ex? It seems like somebody is really thinking about what was the long-term commitment, what is long-term commitment, moving towards it, and they're feeling like they want to move towards it, but they're halted in the situation. They're stagnant in the situation because this horse is not moving. There's no movement. But, you know, they're just doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole with long-term commitment, which is a relationship. So, what else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? Well, what seems to be currently going on is the Devil card. The Devil card is representing of love, representing of addiction, depression, or procrastination here, and something isn't quite right. So it seems like somebody is feeling either addicted to something, like they're doing a lot of drinking in order to get over the situation. They're depressed about something, obviously, you know, between you and them. And addiction, depression, and procrastination. Procrastination, they are just kind of procrastinating and they're trying to distract themselves from the situation so they don't have to think about it. Regardless of that, what is currently going on between you and them, it seems like this card is the main central theme, and this is, they're trying to avoid it and they're trying to, you know, deal with it, and it's not necessarily positive vibes. So what else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? What else is currently going on between you and your ex? We have the Emperor card. Ooh. The Emperor card could be representing of a couple things here, such as a person and or an action. Somebody may be too controlling in the situation, and henceforth what caused you guys to be breaking up in the first place. This could be a father figure or a grandfather figure, an older person that's kind of dictatory, and they tell you you can't do this or you can't do that. Perhaps maybe he was the reason you guys kind of separated. And, you know, there's some type of cultures in there where, you know, people have a lot of say over love and stuff like that, which is unfortunate, but it has happened. So what is currently going on between you two? It seems like there is some type of controlling aspect with either one of you or another outside source. So, what are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? What are the blockages between you and your ex? It seems like somebody is holding on for a short success pertaining to long-term commitment. So basically, they're holding their heart close to their chest, and they are being petty. No, they're not being petty. They're being upset about some stuff, and they're, I guess, in a way, sometimes could be viewed as petty, but as well as, you know, they're holding a lot of grudges as well. And what is the blockages between you and your ex? It seems like somebody is unable to let go of the past, let go of things. And so what else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? What else are the blockages between you and your ex? we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is representing of a person or action. And so this is the Knight, so somebody a little bit older that has a little bit more maturity under the belt. Knights also represent movement towards something, so there's movement towards something here. Swords represent quick, fast movement. Swords also represent our lovely air signs such as Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And what does this represent? What does this card represent? It seems like somebody is saying really mean, harsh, nasty words, and they want to cut you deep. They want to cut you deep, man. They want to cut you and make you feel all types of mean, nasty things, or either or, you or the other individual. And this is a blockage because they're saying really mean, nasty things, and they want it to hurt. And so obviously this is going to cause some issues, and for you not to, guys, get back together. So this is the main central theme. What else is the blockage between you and your ex? What else is the blockage between you and your ex? What else is the blockage between you and your ex? The Knight of Wands. Again, Knights represent somebody a little older. Knights also represent movement. Wands represents a passion, sexual drive, sexual type of tendencies, and also a lovely Leo signs, our fire signs, which is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Fire is, the fire signs, the first one is Leo. Anyways, so this is somebody trying to move towards somebody and give their passion, move towards their passions, as well as moving towards more sexual stuff. And this is also the Playboy card in the deck. So what are the blockages between you and your ex? It seems like maybe somebody is having a hard time keeping it in their pants and caused a blockage between you and your ex. And, they're moving towards their passions here. So you know what that means. How does your ex feel about you? 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 They want something to come full circle here. They want to have a completion of a cycle and just complete whatever was kind of pending between you and this individual. How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? They are feeling like the Ace of Wands. They want to give you an opportunity. Ace is representing giving. Wands representing, the passion and the love and the sexual stuff and all that stuff. They want to give you a good time. They want to give you an offering of a good time here, and they want to show you passions, and they want to just, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They just want to show you that. They want to give you that, and this is the main central theme. And how else do they feel about you? 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 They're kind of confused pertaining to their emotions here. They're quite sure when it comes to their sexual drive and wants. However, they're really confused when it comes to their emotions because there's a lot coming at them, and they're not really confused. They're not really sure about what is what. These cards these cups are filled with a whole lot of things that aren't really what it seems, and so they're really confused with pertaining to their emotions. How do they feel about you? They're confused emotionally. So how do they feel about getting back together with you? How do they feel about getting back together with you? How do they feel about getting back together with you? How do they feel about getting back together with you? They want to get straight to the point. Swords represent fast, quick movement. Queens represent being patient. However, this card represents getting straight to the point, up and down. We just want to get to the point here. And how do they feel about getting back together with you? They feel like they just want to do it. They don't want to get to their point. They don't want to ponder on the emotions. They either want to get back or they don't. So how else do they feel about getting back together with you? How else do they feel about getting back together with you? How else do they feel about getting back together with you? They want to have movement. They want to have movement here. The Chariot represents going to having long-term, moving towards long-distance type of things and or long-distance relationships here. So how do they feel about getting back together with you? They just want to have movement towards the situation and move towards it, and this is the main essential theme with that. And how else do they feel about getting back together with you? How else do they feel about getting back together with you? How else do they feel about getting back together with you? The Queen of Cups, obviously. They are really, again, emotionally confused. Queens represents patience, Cups represents love, empathy, and emotion. Of course, it also can represent our lovely water signs such as Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And what does this represent? It represents that somebody is like, do I give my cup love? Do I not give my cup of love? How do I approach the situation? What should I do? What is going to be the best outcome? How do I feel about my emotions towards you? They're just really contemplating their emotions and trying to figure out what is the best course of action. Coming back to the question, how do they feel about getting back together with you? They feel like they're emotionally confused. So, Will you guys get back together within this month? Positive card would be no. Positive card would be yes. Negative card would be no. And neutral card would be maybe. The universe isn't ready to tell you yet. Just keep your eyes open. So, let's get this to shuffle. One more time. Will you guys get back together within this month? Will you guys get back together within this month? Will you guys get back together within this month? Okay. Well, we have the Knight of Cups, which is a positive card. Knights represent moving towards something, as you've known. As I've said, Knights are all over this reading. Cups represents love, empathy, and emotion, as you recall. And it says moving towards it, so somebody's going to be moving towards their emotions and offering it. So, basically, yeah, it seems like you guys are going to get back together this month. However, I don't know how healthy that is, considering this person seems to be a little haywire with their emotion. But yeah, it seems like you guys are going to kind of move in a more positive, maybe positive direction, and you guys are definitely going to get back together. So, let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Thank you. Well, okay. It's a twin flame connection. Your passion ignites. So there's a lot going on. It seems like a lot has happened. It looks very negative. However, it is a twin flame connection. So that's why you guys are going to get back together, because you guys are kind of, So, yeah, alright. Well, with that being said, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this one. And YouTube has more videos over here if you want to watch them. Good luck in your endeavors. I really, really wish you the best in your endeavors. And take care.